from the studio who brought you the adventure, the MCU. Oh wait, that's a different studio. I mean, from the studio who brought you Fast and Furious. Come, Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw, starring Dwayne Johnson, the guy who can't hold his own franchise together, so he has to steal everyone else's franchise, and also the guy who killed Han on Fast and Furious 7. Oh wait, how is he a good guy now? I don't know. Oh well, whatever. Cause this movie, the laws of physics do not apply. See impossible stuff. Impossible. See them rip off other scenes from more popular movies like Captain America, The Winter Soldier. See Hobbs and Shaw try to convince us that they hate each other when they're actually really good friends. Prepare yourself for this intense, adrenaline-fueled, high-octane, testosterone-driven adventure that makes absolutely zero sense. It would not happen in the real world. Hobbs and Shaw back, and this time they're more fast, more furious, and more arrogant than ever. Watch Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham try to one-up each other endlessly on this movie and see why Dwayne Johnson couldn't get along with any of his Fast and Furious co-stars, especially Tyrese Gibson and Vin Diesel. And watch the final reason why this movie was made, because Fast and Furious was not big enough for these guys to get along. Find out the final reason why. The hell is Hobbs still, the hell is Shaw still alive? He killed Han. Fast and Furious 7 coming soon to a theater near you. Alright, this is going to be one of my shortest videos. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. You know, sometimes I don't watch movies on time, so you guys kind of know that about my YouTube channel. And I just finally got to see Hobbs and Shaw, and the first thing that comes to my head, I like Hobbs and Shaw. It's a great time. It's awesome action, and Jason Statham and Dwayne Johnson, they really embody everything an action hero should have, and also everything an action hero had from when I was growing up between the 80s and the 90s. So outside of that, I want Hobbs and Shaw. Let's talk about the plot. There is no plot really. The plot's just ludicrous. It's ridiculous. It just doesn't make. There is no plot. Idris Elba plays a cybernetically enhanced super villain who wants to. Let that sink in for a minute, for a couple seconds. What I'm about to tell you guys, that the plot of this movie, if you've seen it, did anybody even pay attention to the plot of this movie? Probably not. Alright, so the plot of this movie is some kind of virus to kill off everybody that's unnecessary, that's weak, considered weak, and the survival of the fittest. And this is it's a throwback to the old school action movies that we grew up watching, those of us. And it's a great movie. I had a great time watching it, but doesn't mean it's a movie that makes sense at all, because anything can happen. Expect the unexpected, because okay, let's talk about Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham. They're two guys that have great charisma with each other. They have good chemistry, and so Dwayne Johnson is the guy who steals franchises from other franchises because he has an inability to carry a franchise on his own. Just like how he took Fast and Furious from Vin Diesel and the rest of his, and so forth. And Jason Statham he's kind of a struggling actor, because as far as the mainstream's concerned, his movies haven't exactly been as successful. So, and then we got a cameo from Ryan Reynolds, and we got Kevin Hart on this movie, and the cameos don't really do it that much justice. So, okay, I am gonna give Hobbs and Shaw. Have you seen it? There's really nothing to talk about. The plot is just ludicrous. You kind of ignore it. And Idris Elba is pretty awesome. What else can you say about Idris Elba? That he's awesome in everything he does, man. What else can you say? I could see him as a black Superman. I can see him doing that. That'd be awesome. Just like it would have been awesome to have a black James Bond, Idris Elba. But okay, I'm gonna give this movie this rating. I'm gonna give Hobbs and Shaw, or Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Your movie was ridiculous rating because this movie is just ridiculous, but in that kind of way where you're just having a great time watching it and your eyes are glued to the screen. And all right, and then, oh yeah, I just want to mention a couple things. Roman Reigns is on this movie, yeah, and he doesn't do much. All right. Oh yeah, Vanessa Kirby's on this movie. Who I don't, I'm not familiar with this actress. I've seen her barely on last Mission Impossible movie, and Izzy Gonzalez is actually on the movie. I kind of, from the trailers, it kind of looked like she was going to be like a female version of Nick Fury at one point from watching the trailer, and I was wrong. She was just kind of thrown in on this. She's just kind of just thrown in on this movie, and she's just completely useless. She's useless on this movie. And all right, and that's all I got to say about that. All right, tell me what you guys think about Hobbs and Shaw. Did you have a great time watching this movie? I sure as hell did. It's a lot of fun, and yeah. All right, I have the YouTube alternative, and I am still your reviewer.